One more day, baby. We're solving more. We have solved a lot of puzzles today, Bug.
We've solved a lot of puzzles today.
We're making some damn progress. So we know we don't care to go to the black site anymore, right? Until we have microchips or an admin password.
Yes.
The grotto. What is it called? The Black Bridge Grotto. We have a new letter, by the way.
Out where the fuck.
Yeah, this is the inheritance one. Okay, cool. All right, let's get our outside room. I guess the other thing that we want money for is 20. We start with 21. Holy. We would love to buy out the showroom.
Buy at the showroom.
We'd love to buy things at the
buy
armory.
More stuff at the gift shop. We got to buy the 100 something bird from the gift shop.
Shelter is pretty sweet.
I think shelter's the choice here.
Trading post is but we can also get a freebie. We get the lab immediately. Remember?
Yeah. What's the goal for today? Do you think?
Swan song. What is the goal for today?
We could try to get a book, but I think that happens regardless of whether we try. I think we set that to like common or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Also, it seems like it always wants to happen in the lower left-hand corner most of the time.
That's just because we go there very often first.
Probably.
I think we can try to switch it up.
Start up an experiment.
Yeah. View active terminals. I'd love to go to the laboratory, please. Buy shit or reading? Yeah, buying shit or reading, getting more money.
Finding a name would be sick.
Finding the name, yeah. Let's go to okay, first of all, experiment setup. When you spend gems on rooms, a letter is delivered. I feel like letters being delivered is pretty great. Each time you find some trash.
I think the letters are gonna be important.
I think so too. That might be the next like clue that we crack. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting, I feel like we do that.
Likely.
Yeah, let's do that.
A fair amount.
We'll get a fair amount of letters from that. Okay, so
if we find trash digging, that would have been a good too, but we don't know if we're gonna get a shovel. Is the thing?
Yeah, we don't know how long that's gonna take. We know we're gonna spend.
Now that we started this experiment, we will get a shovel.
Of course, naturally. Research logs. Okay, we don't care about that. What about? We don't care about anything else. Okay, never mind. I was gonna look for names. I don't think there's gonna be names. Let's get out of here. Right? I never really looked down here too closely.
I never really look.
There's room for 3 people. What's this?
We've already read this.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Okay, cool. All right, get out of here. Get out of here.
They're like, take that shelter out of the draft pool. We're all hiding in it.
No, I'm doomsday prepping. I'm busy. So here's what I'm thinking. We still need to... Okay, top line items that we got to do. Move the boat to the other side of the puddle.
Can we talk about real quick how that kind of implies that like you could take somebody prisoner or whatever, or like hide a body somewhere and then just take the room that they're in out of the draft pool forever?
That does kind of sound fucked up. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it gotta be conference room.
Or pantry.
Well, but we should keep the corner if we can keep the corner.
If we can. Ooh, key card.
Oh, key card.
I love key cards.
I don't know that I've been looking over there for items, to be honest.
I have been. I've been keeping like a little eye out for it. So
let's go for it.
The main things we're doing right now, collect a bunch of keys, open all the boxes in the foundation.
Yeah, let's go left though. I wanna open up the corner.
For the library. Ooh, no library this time. I was
just gonna see if the library's on there. Parlor's good too.
Parlor
is gems.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Nothing over here, nothing over here. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. There are 2 false statements. Could be true,
okay.
But then the rest of them would have to be false.
Well, one of them might be like the gem's not in this box or whatever.
This is the only true statement. Could be false.
Could be true.
The white box is empty. Could be false, which means
actually,
the gems are in the white.
White has to be false because if white is true,
if white is true, then the rest would be false.
Then the others are false, but then that makes the blue one true, right?
Correct. Only one of these can be true.
Yeah, So I think blue is, or I think white is false, and I think black is false, and so I think the white box
gotta be in
has
white.
the gems.
I think you're right too. I think that's a good conclusion. Get me in there. Ooh, yep. Love it.
Thank you, Piss Gems.
Thank you, Piss Gems. You're my favorite. Reading Nook. There we
Reading
go.
up, let's go.
Let's
we
go.
can read the we get to read a book.
Brand new
Sit
book
up,
just
book,
dropped.
A reading rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
I can fuck anywhere.
I feel like this was an inspired get doing the Reading Nook upgrade because we can just constantly draw a library.
Yeah.
I feel like that's making things way better for us.
It's time for clues. Are you ready for a new clue?
I'm
from
ready
our
for a
mom, our
new
beautiful
clue.
Mom who gave us a new clue.
I do
I'm
also
gonna
note that
screenshot
our
the
mom
fuck out of
wrote
this.
like fucking fiction, so who knows how long this is going to be.
Hold on, let me open a new MS Paint to put this in. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, let me actually really quickly. Let me send you a
It's
screenshot.
published in '88. Do we know what year our mom went missing?
I think it was shortly after this, right?
Oh, yeah, I think
I
so.
realized that- I don't know if I had sent you the I hadn't sent you the compilation
sigils,
of the
yeah.
prior book.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new
screenshot
clue,
of.
he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, or you are looking for a new clue too.
I'm gonna guess this was written for us, basically. our
Probably. He had retraced his sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence present, precedents evident. He retraced his steps and stretched on for miles. Okay, what more? I wish I had a magnifying glass to zoom in on some of these.
Hold on, I got it screenshot so I can hopefully.
No, it's smudged enough that there's no way you'd be able to read it. Dead cases are laboratory,
I see what
attic,
you mean. Yeah.
closet.
Quarter cases, pantry.
Okay, so these are like
Patio.
dead ends. These are corners. These are probably like T intersections. Okay, whatever. That's just cute. Got it. All right. Depart. He had looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do.
Interesting.
He
and then
left.
she's like, "Here's your new clue, idiot."
Yeah. Okay, so we've got
Thank
a
you,
rook.
Mommy.
We've got the chess puzzle, the lantern. I'm
I'm starting
noticing
to think
the
she's been in
themes.
this house before.
I'm starting to think she might have been here. Okay. He looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur who told him new clues were found only in books. Okay. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he had that he already owned were searched from their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Tender Cipher, Luna Renamed. What does that say? Wayland! Oh my gosh! Yo, what's up? Welcome in! Wait, Christ this way. There's Christ this way? Hang on a minute. Wait. I don't know if I'm
Was
ready.
this-
Is this how you get raptured? They raid in? They raid in and then Christ is there? Oh, Chris this way. That's way better. That's way better.
Oh, Chris from Resident Evil.
Yeah, Chris. That makes way more sense. I'm like, we're getting Christ raided?
Christ his way?
Christ his way? Christ, he can have it his way at Burger King?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Thank you so much for the follows. Vincent, Outcast, and Grendel. Wow, my goodness. Waylon, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you had an awesome stream. How was Resident Evil? Was it the remake? Was it the big, fancy, nice, pretty remake?
Also, we are.
also,
What I was gonna say. We're deep into blueprints.
Deep into it. This so deep into it. We're absolutely just like neck deep in blueprints, and it's gonna get deeper. But in case anybody's trying to avoid blueprints late game spoilers, but late game is maybe ambitious. Post game, I don't know. This game, every time we think that we're getting to the end of something in this game, it just gets it opens up a door and there's like 12 more things.
No, Waylon, yeah, for sure, raid and run if you're gonna play this.
Yeah, you're gonna love this game, Waylon. Thank you so much for dropping on by and welcome on in, Raiders. It's good to have you here. If you decide to stick around, we're gonna be solving puzzles and solving mysteries and all that good stuff. But if you're trying to play this game, hey. You gotta click away. You gotta click away. This is too much for you. It's too much.
I'm waiting to know that Waylon is done so that I can tell you a thing I already noticed in this book.
Did you already notice? Waylon, thank you again, buddy.
Actually, I think I might be wrong. Yeah, I think
you might be. Okay, so we can see Tender Cipher, Lunar Rename. What does that say? Uncle Aw? Draft the Sixes? Spoilers, there's a book. There is a book, actually. I'm glad you noticed that.
Spoiler, you can read?
Yeah, look at this person holding the arrow again. Someone's dropping little drip pops on that. I don't know who's doing that, but they're right. Look at the lady in the background holding the arrow. There's always been an arrow. This one's pointing left. This one is left. This one is departing. I don't know, maybe left. Route 8. I'm departing. So that's left. That's right. This is showing 6:10 on the clock. I don't know. That could be anything. Come on. All right, what's the rest here? He changed all the letters in the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound.
God damn it.
Wait, he checked all the colors of the spines?
Yeah, like the...
In the library?
Or maybe in the
yeah.
What's it called? The hallway where you get to choose the book that you want to...
Possibly.
Maybe that.
He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting, Mary, okay, and found that the diction of word was sound. Interesting.
Okay.
So right becomes right. Draft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed stars? The fixed stars? Wait, the fixed stars, that's a book. That's a book from the library, Bug. That's one of the books in the library. Yeah. Draft the sixes becomes the fixed stars. What does that mean?
What does that mean, though?
I'm writing that down in my little journal. Hang on a minute. In my little nerd journal. Right, hang on a minute. So the fixed stars becomes draft the sixes. Draft the... I have no idea what that could possibly mean. Right and right, gate and gates, dead end. Oh, by the way, hey, Bug. You want to get mad at the drawing room puzzle all over again? A fresh way to get mad at it?
No, trust me, I saw that.
What did you see? Well, tell me what you think you saw.
The gates part.
Yeah, but did you know about the office tie-in?
No.
Okay, so the guy that you remember we had to count the number of busts that were in there, and it was like the count. March of the Count. That Count's name, it was Count Gates. So it says if we count small gates. It's a double clue. Okay. I hate it. I hate it and I love it. I hate it and I love it. This game is so fucking deep. Okay, anyway, Mary and Mary, I don't know what that is. It's pointing towards someone's face. I'm gonna jot that down just for safekeeping. Say Mary.
Now here's something I noticed.
Mary? Question mark?
There's check marks on corner cases. From a prior thing, and it says to check, I think, the patio, the nook, the office, and the pantry.
Parlor?
I wonder if that's anything.
Parlor, patio, office. Library has not been checked. As a corner case.
I wonder if there's anything in common, like, do they have anything in there we can turn into a clue?
Mary Marigold? That's our mom's pen name. I mean, that she's the author of this book, Mary and Have we ever seen Merry anywhere? Like Merry Christmas, I guess, is the key to one of
maybe
the
she drew
safes.
her face and then blurred it.
I mean, maybe that seems to be what's happening there. Right and right. Okay, sure. I don't know what this is. Lore equals word, jor equals name. Does that mean anything to you?
What's that?
Can you know what? Take a
Does jor
screenshot
mean
of
anything
this.
to me?
This
No.
seems like it's relevant. Have you screenshotted this?
I screenshot it, yeah. Of
Okay,
course.
thank you. I appreciate it. He checked the colors of the spines that were bound. Okay, I guess we'll check that later. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid on the floor plans and measured the gaps.
Fuck me, Drip.
What?
Do you see how the man? Okay, look at the picture. Sorry, I saw the picture first.
Uh-huh. I mean, it looks like the chess puzzle that we solved already.
Okay, but look closer. Iterate mentally on it.
He's standing on the entry hall where it would be.
Mm-hmm.
He's got some blueprints. There's a... Oh. Do you think there's a pot we can smash in the entry hall?
I think there's a pot we can smash at the entry hall.
Oh, shit. Okay, hang on. That's new. He allowed the floor plans to measure the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. I feel like that doesn't mean anything.
It's hard to know what does and doesn't mean anything.
It really does, I know. A man obsessed, a cuckoo too.
This book is clearly dropping 8 billion clues.
It feels
like,
that
hey,
way. Many clues for us. They would say as he would wander through, the best medicine is not yet evidence. If you found a new clue, you know what to do. Each. Why does it say each?
People are always commenting on whether we have clues or not.
People say I have the best clues, the biggest clues, the perkiest clues. It says stop now. Each.
Oh. Go back.
Record.
Oh.
Record, stop, each. Is this anything?
Go to the next one real quick just so I can
Okay.
get a screenshot.
Again, I would love to have a magnifying glass right here. Ooh,
Yeah, we
man,
would
I would love to have a magnifying glass
right now. It's been so long since we've had one too.
Yeah, it has. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of the cryptic lines that exist in your search, have you seen all the signs?
We can custom order them from somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. There was like a computer where we could pick items or some shit that we could order.
The commissary. Yeah. That was security. We can do that as security. Maybe each page has a word. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's stuff that's written on this page. There's
like,
dead end major key.
Major.
Seen all the signs.
Clearly, there's like a thing right there on the left-hand side of the book that's just too small for us currently.
Yep. And magnifying glass would fix that. Here's the metro. This MA and JOR, that appears on the board too.
Yeah.
Lore equals word, jor equals name. I've never seen that before though. Like, what is that? What does that mean?
What is that?
Or perhaps there's something new, something overlooked, but now in view. Have you finally found it? Could it be true? If it's a new clue, you'll know what to do. Okay. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. The suspect is major. The suspect is a key.
Oh, those are false. So
the suspect is minor. Minor being like a child?
Key. Well, E isn't minor with an E. Like, it's a minor, maybe.
Well, that's what this one says. This one says minor. This one's minor with an O.
Oh.
But this is handwritten. The subject is major.
The suspect
That's handwritten.
is major.
Yeah. The suspect is a key. A key. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm thinking like...
Is that a name?
Is it
Can we log into a terminal with that?
I'm thinking because look, that's the symbol that they use for the terminals, right?
Let's try to log in with a key.
But we know
time.
it's 4 letters though. 4 letters and then the first initial. So key can't be a valid last name.
So the suspect is
I'm 10% confused. That meter is broken. I'm way more confused than that.
Let's click to the next page.
There's no more. That's it. That's
That's
the end.
it?
That's the end of the book bug.
Do we have a suspect list?
A suspect for what? The death of our
I don't know.
uncle? He died by blackmail.
I was gonna say, well, because if we have a list of suspects, then
Major
we can,
equals name. Major. Major key. A major key. Dead
we forgot
end
to-
and major key.
we forgot to look at the signs, by the way.
Well, I mean, I've been looking at the signs. One says
Well, I just
stop,
mean, let's go
one's
to the
dead end.
So it's probably directions, maybe.
That one there. Yeah, I think it's like we're following, like, go start here, go left, go down, dead end, backwards. But you know, it's
Also, I don't know
probably
why
one
I
of
was like
those.
go back because I literally screenshot it. I could have looked at.
I mean, we're live here. It's easy to look through it. I have
Yeah.
no idea what to do with this, though. I feel
I
like we
think
need to come
the
back to this
one
book
thing
with
is
a.
to break open that vase if
Yeah.
there's one.
We don't have a.
I think also we want a magnifying glass.
we would love a
We would
magnifying
love a
glass.
magnifying glass right now.
All right. There's a lot to pick through on that book. You took screenshots of everything, right?
Yeah.
All right. Secret passage. Commissary might have a it's a stretch. It's a long shot, but we could get it
could
right
have
now. Let's try.
It could have it.
Let's try.
Let's try it.
Magnifying glass?
Magnifying glass.
No, salt shaker and shit. Okay.
Wait.
Well,
Did it pop up? I didn't.
No, it's not there.
I think my
Deep one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome
I
in.
think my stream might be super delayed because you said like, oh, I've got all this stuff, and then it was just you standing there in front of it, and then I was like, what?
Well, no, I
And
was
then it
just
showed you.
looking at the inventory because you can see it from here.
I
like
see.
sleeping mask, salt shaker,
Oh,
shovel.
I didn't realize it
and-
rotated around. I'm there
yeah. I
Well,
mean,
that
I
sucks.
guess we could buy some of these, but also we could save our money to buy like cool stuff.
now. Yeah, we can save our money to buy cool stuff.
Let's just do that instead. Okay. Early nursery could be good for steps.
Could be great for steppies. We also love a den.
Love a den. I'll go nursery for early step farming.
Forgot
I'd
what our
love to
goal was.
fill out our place at some point.
Yeah, we would love that.
What's that? Oh, it's just never mind. Here's the giant cribs that you love to look at and hate to
I just remembered
hate
the
to
last
manifest.
time we went into the vault, I don't think we checked to see if there was an upgrade disc in there.
I think it goes away after you grab it the one time, right?
Wasn't there one the last time we were in there though? And we didn't even use a key for that.
But we didn't get to turn it in. We like dead ended without ever finding a computer. I think. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, it certainly doesn't cost us anything to check it again.
Is it the flower one? Or is there a different vase? Hold on, I want to find this vase.
Oh yeah, you're right. The vase, right? Give me a kitchen, whatever. Who cares? It's like blue.
Or is it just
Is
oh
it
wait,
you?
those guys? One of those guys, is there a blue one?
A blueprint, perhaps?
I thought it was blue. Is it not blue? Look to your
It
right.
looked blue.
Look to your right.
What? That
No,
one?
I thought because I was like, there's another one. But I didn't know if
This
was
is it.
different.
This is it. I think the lighting is just weird. It's these guys. Let's see what happens when we smash those.
We need a sledgehammer.
Beef stew pie boiler room would be great today. If we could find it. Hallway's pretty sweet. And that means we can just get a nice dead end right here off the off this room. Well, it's not a dead end, but
bedroom?
like observatory's okay. Bedroom would be more
Observatory is
steps.
great, actually. Observatory is, yeah.
Let's get them. Let's grab them. And I know what Draxus looks like now, so we will never have to pick that again. Fuck, they're gonna make me try it. That's Diamond Major. That is the twins.
E.
No, that's a key. Yeah, you're right. This
Yeah.
is a cross and a single star for a gold. No, it's a slice.
An
Apple.
And,
And
then the
you're the twins.
twins. So we can go to the chest. We do still need to keep keys, so our goal is also to get keys still.
Yes. So chests are here. I think I'd like to wait. Like we're gonna get a sledgehammer.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let's wait for a
We
sledgehammer.
want a sledgehammer, yeah.
So many stars. We got a lot of stars today. Do you think we can? Okay. Now I think everything is smashable.
think it's only gonna be that one.
Probably. But what if? Can you imagine? Den is beautiful.
Den's great because we can dead end on the right hand side.
I love dead ending on the right hand side. There's something in this room and it's driving me absolutely insane.
I don't think there is. I think it's just gonna drive you insane. Guest bedroom?
Guest room's great. Yeah, you know what? Give me a guest room. Deer check, let's go.
Since we've even seen the guest bedroom, actually.
I know. Magnifying glass!
Magnifying glass!
Let's go!
Fuck. All right, time to uncover it all.
Time to take it all off.
We're about to be spending. Should we just go back?
I mean, we have 68 steps, Bug. We're gonna be okay.
But Drip, what if one of the things that we want to solve
is okay.
No, Drip, go back. Drip, go back.
Bug, you are.
What if one of the answers to one of the things we want to do is further in the house, and then we don't have the steps to do it?
What if we need to do something in the house and we've burned all of our steps by backtracking for that damn book?
No, if you don't, Drip, so help me God.
Oh my God, Bug.
You're so bad at calculating these things, and I don't know why.
All right.
We're so close.
We're there. We're fine.
Having to go all the way back up, then all the way back down.
All right. Here we go. We're back. Now we can look at our clues. So, let's start over here. Anything good? Those look like scribbles.
Those are scribbles. That's nothing.
Route 8 is, we see that. Okay, can we see these guys? They're just scribbles.
Here's scribbles.
Scribbles.
Those are all scribbles.
Okay, they're scribbles.
Look at his ass.
His butt. Any clues on the butt? Nope. Buttless behavior. Okay, cool.
All right. I'm gonna screenshot all these.
Dead cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace. What's that one? Solarium? Solarium.
I apologize for how many fucking screenshots of this you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's gonna be lots. What's your book say? Nothing. We can't read his book. Depart.
Book list. Depart.
Okay. What do we have over here? These are... Oh, suspect list!
That's a suspect list.
There we go. Rose Bali.
It's got to be Bali, a minor. Oh, or Charles Riskel. Or Sandra Dillon.
Minors.
Or...
Christopher
Richard
Clark.
Knott.
There's more people on the other piece of paper. But we don't know if they're like minors or whatever.
Wait, aren't they the same people?
Rose, Richard, oh yeah, you're right. So what's the point in both of those being there?
I don't know. I think he was just printing out a pile of the suspects. I don't know why.
I guess? That seems so weird to put it on there twice.
All these names, by the way. All these names are going into the computer.
I don't think... No. Oh, yo, hey, wait a minute. Did you notice these numbers?
Oh, numbers? Hello?
He looked high and low. I didn't... You can see it even without the damn magnifying glass. How did we miss that, dude?
I actually can't from my... I think my monitor brightness is...
Oh, no. Man. I can
all right, so
see
we
without...
gotta find one. We gotta put these... Here, let me just grab a notepad and just start.
Yeah, let's see here. We got... So where's
9,
one?
10,
Where's 1?
12, 13, 14. I'm just guessing 15.
15.
All right, so let's just go to each word in a row and then we'll put them in order.
I'm looking for 1. Is there no 1?
Well, just start at he looked high.
Okay, so he had looked high and low. Low is 8.
Okay, so low is 8.
In is 12. Oh, all is 1. Yeah, we got this. Okay. Rooms is 5 and 14.
That makes sense because I bet the word shows up.
Okay.
Okay.
He had searched every corner is 3. 13 is the.
Okay.
Checked is 2. Had is 6. Case is 4 and 9.
Wait, I thought had was 4.
Had is 6.
Wait. Had a
Case
6. Okay.
Had is 6. 4 and 9 are both case.
Okay.
Found is 11. Letter A is 7. Clue is 10. That is it. That's it. What do we have? What does it say?
Okay. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. I think maybe like lower case clue.
Say,
had a low
read it
case
again.
clue. We got to go check all the rooms that were checked on that corner list previously.
Corner cases.
So, patio, nook, office, and pantry.
Read the sentence again, please.
All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms.
Had a low case
I don't know what low
clue?
is. I think I don't know if I messed that up, but it was whatever was 8. Word number 8.
Number 8. Number 8 is low.
Yeah, okay. Yep, that was right then.
Have a low case clue?
We do have a nook. We can look at it, the nook.
We do have a nook.
And we
You're
can
right.
draft a pantry. These are relatively easy to draft besides the patio, I think.
I guess. We have a... Oh, well, yeah, library's not checked, though. So... Hold on, I'm going to jot this down as well in my little journal. So, can you read the sentence one more time?
All checked corner... I'm just going to screenshot this and send it to you.
All checked corner... What are you screenshotting?
The notes that I took.
Okay, here we go. So it says, all checked corner case rooms, and parentheses, that's patio, nook, office and pantry, that's it. Office and pantry. Had a low case clue. What the hell is a low case clue?
I don't know.
Had a... Thank you for the antlers, by the way. I feel very waffled right now. Low case clue found in the room. In the rooms. Okay.
What if there's notes and then in the notes there's weirdly just like one word that's like all lowercase or something, and we're just like, ho.
Aha. Ah, yes, Woofle's antlers. Okay, here we go. So we solved this already. Is there anything in the picture?
Anything in this picture? No hog.
No hog. No hog to be found.
Hogless endeavor.
Keep left.
Also, she made us look like a fucking nerd. She gave us these nerd glasses.
We do have these nerd-looking ass glasses here, by the way. There's nothing in this.
By the way, there's one of each fruit, which is very funny to be like, yeah, we just keep banana and orange and apple. Which one do you want?
That's all we got. That's all we have for food.
To Tanner Fork. Got that.
Tanner Fork. The heck is that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's anything in this picture to zoom in on.
No, me neither.
Tender
no,
Cipher.
we can look at the titles of the books.
Draft the Sixes, the blue book.
Oh, which we know so the rest of them are also probably
oh, they're the titles, but they're shuffled.
They're shuffled.
So what's Uncle Aw? What could that be?
What was that? What was the one? It was like Draft the Sixes turned into.
That becomes the Fixed Stars. So I'm gonna draw an arrow here. This is we got the other books we gotta unscramble are Tender Cipher. Scrambles to something. Lunar Renamed. Uho. Uncle Aw. We'll just look at the library list catalog and we'll find it, I'm sure. Okay, good, got it. Draft the Sixes.
My sixes.
My sixes, please. Won't somebody think of my sixes? this shifted extras.
I don't know why.
What's this
I think that's
shifted
him just being
extras?
like.
Oh,
I
it
think
could
that's
be
him
a
just being
different.
like, it
yeah,
fits.
it fits.
Yeah.
Okay. Mary Gates, right? What's this? Your word, your name.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Don't know what that means. This, does that look like the prong from one of the rays?
I think that's just a sign.
It'll just be a
Dead
sign.
end is a sign.
Well, no, I meant the line next to it, the sign.
Oh, does it look like? What?
It looks like one of those rays, the dividing rays for the countries. It looks like the fog symbol.
Maybe.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I don't know, maybe. All right, this guy. That's definitely the statue. That's the pot.
Yeah, that's definitely this. That's definitely the guy.
I don't see anything in here that's useful.
Each. Oh fuck! We forgot to. It's fine. I have them all screenshot. It's fine.
What's up with you? You look weird. Why are you spelled weird? No one cares about this guy. There's nothing going on with these guys. I love the illustrations, by the way.
Yeah,
all right, now here's where we get some good stuff. Major.
Okay, I know we already know that, but I'm screenshotting it.
Okay, let's start from the top here.
It'll take me a second to screenshot everything.
Yeah, no. Let's see if we can extract this first.
I can't.
Even with the magnifying glass, I can't read that. XYZ ABC. So it loops. Library corners all the way.
That the library. Oh my god! Bet that already something more from the covers.
The way.
All the way through.
That's
the book. That's the book that we're looking at right now. That's one of the pages of the book we're looking at right now, I think.
I think you're right. Yes. Okay. Assume page count starts on the title pages in the book. Okay. Page count. Page A. Word X. Red, green, violet, blue.
The books that we have to unscramble, I suppose.
Probably. Page A. Word X. Page C. Word A. Page B. Word Y. The fuck?
All right, so what are the names of books that we know?
I'd have to look in the library to figure it out.
We've got a new clue,
which
is Uncle Ah. It's the purple one. Uncle Ah is purple.
Uncle Ah. Okay, yeah, sure.
Uncle Ah is a new clue. Draft of Sixes we know is the fixed stars.
Correct. And that's blue.
Tender Cipher.
That's the red book.
Oh, the Red Prince, probably.
Tender. THE.
Yeah, the Red Prince.
It's the Red Prince.
Cipher.
Okay, so hang on. That's the Red Prince. The Red Prince. And this is red. So that is page A, word X.
Whatever page A means.
Page A, word X. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Green? Do we know what a green book? Blue we know is fixed stars, right? Page Z, word X. Page
Lunar renamed. Wait, what's that on the spine of the book?
Where?
On the micro version of the book that's on the right hand side.
Oh, that? XYZ ABC? Is that what you're talking about?
Screenshot that.
Okay, so yeah, Swimbird is one of these.
Is Swimbird one of those?
Could be.
Oh.
But Uncle isn't. It's not Uncle Aw.
What's that one we just bought with the sigils? Realm. It's Realm and Rune. Realm and Rune is the green one.
REA. Yeah, Realm and Rune. Yep, that's green. Okay. Realm and Rune. And that one is page C, word A.
So we just need to know what one page is in that thing, basically.
I guess. Assume that page counts start on title pages.
Because then, since it goes in a sequence, I assume that that's supposed to be looping, so it would go like X, Y, Z, A, B, C.
You would assume that, but I don't know if that's true, because page Z, like nobody has that many pages. Pump room?
Well, they would if it's not supposed to be 26 pages long, but it's instead supposed to be like X, Y, Z. So X is 1, Y is 2, Z is 3, etc. But is it possible that that's, let's say we find 1, right?
Okay.
Like let's say that Y is like the 10th one, right?
Sure.
That would mean that X is the 9th, Z is the 11th, A is the 12th, and then so on. So we just need to find one page and one letter.
One page and one letter for each of these books.
We just need, I think we only need one. I think we need one letter somewhere, and then that tells us what number each one of them is. So we just need a thing somewhere.
What is what do you seem like you're ahead of this and I'm still lagging behind. What are you imagining is the end result of this?
Okay, so we've got this
like a
clue.
Word, a number?
Hold on, I hate every time I have to exit out of our chat. It takes me like 2 clicks to get back to the pictures. So we have this thing. It says red, green, violet, blue, page A, word X, page C, word A, page B, etc. Right?
Yeah.
So that tells us in each book we're going to want to look at a certain page and a certain word on that page, right? So we need numbers from those. And those have to be a number. So if we can find it, and we have a sequence where we know that numbers slot in, essentially, and so we only need to find one letter's number, and then we know all the numbers, and then we can find the clue that comes from each of those books.
Okay, I still don't think I understand, but if you understand, then we're good.
Okay.
Do you think you understand how to proceed from this?
Yeah, 1000%.
Okay.
Chat, do you get it?
Dead end equals major key. Seen all the signs.
See, in case that you didn't know, we were looking at signs.
I can't help but notice that there are 10 dashes.
10 signs, probably.
10 signs? Oh, frick. Well, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Record each stop is the last 3.
Okay, hang on a minute.
So we've got that
route
it's train
8,
stop related.
Route 8, depart, keep left to Tanner Fork.
Tanner Fork.
Right.
Then just go right, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Dead end. The right is a dead end, maybe?
Right, dead end, record each stop.
So something to do with that metro map with all the stops.
But
we can't actually use that. We don't have a metro. Do we have a metro map anywhere?
We've never seen a metro map before.
I've never seen a metro map before in my entire life.
No. Do you think it's maybe like
in another book?
Not this, but this?
I have no idea.
There's a minor.
Well, we
major.
know the suspect's not the minor. We know that the suspect is a minor, and that they're not, and that they are a major.
Yeah, apparently they're a major.
Good night, Exofer.
Exo, good night. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Okay,
What's
so
down here, no words.
We have all the pages from this one.
We have all the pages. I think
we have to assume that it starts on the title page, which I didn't screenshot. I'll have to remember that.
Yes, I suppose so. The suspect is a key. On the way.
On the way.
On the way. On the way.
Record each stop on the way.
Record each stop on the way. There are no stops on the way. Whatever. Okay, this is very confusing. I don't know if I really figured all that out. but like, okay, let's
We gotta do stations from somewhere.
here's the Nook.
I don't know where you find stations.
There's supposed to be a clue in the Nook, right?
Or map or whatever that is. We also know we want to smash open the vase. We also have a list of names we can try in the computer.
I don't think that's related to the admin thing. That seems like something completely different.
Why not try them?
I mean, because there's a lot of names, but also, yeah, that's fine.
What do you mean there's a lot of names? We know that the suspect is a minor. So
why would the suspect be
in the admin
black site computer?
It would take 2 seconds to try the names.
It would not take 2 seconds to try these names.
It would take 2 seconds. You would just put it in and they'd be like wrong, and then you'd put it in and they'd be like wrong, and then you put it in and they'd be like wrong.
All right, buddy. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. I feel like we've seen this before.
Oh wait, we're in the Nook right now.
We're in the Nook. Right? I'm looking for the clue. In a chamber, sealed on our sides. Must be a way to open it.
Is there a lowercase word?
Is there?
Maybe on the other page.
Billiard of operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Billiard puzzle notes.
Go to the other page again.
Yeah, are we looking for a lowercase thing?
Oh, it might be on the note itself, not on the corner.
Oh, beside. Beside. It's the word beside.
Beside. Okay.
Okay, hang on. So
let me. I'll write that down.
Equals beside.
I'm assuming you're writing it down too.
Writing it down too. Nook equals BESIDE. Okay, interesting. Giant magnifier's office. During the lowercase word, you're not wrong. All right, so what's the other rooms we need? We need patio, office, and pantry.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those yet, but we'll draft them. They're common.
We'll draft them.
All right, now I completely forget what we were supposed to be doing.
Sledgehammer to open a vase.
But we don't have a sledgehammer.
Looking for a metro map somewhere.
Okay. Right. All right, so right now we're moving through the house.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep going and then try and remember what all we were doing while we moved through the house. I think
that's the play. All right, let's see what we get here.
Also keys still. So
keys would be pretty sweet.
Grave Hall is actually not a terrible pick here.
It's okay. It should open something on the side, right?
Key. What's that?
Like what happens if we walk in from the other side? Like this will be open, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really? Really okay, yeah. You piece of garbage.
That's super stupid. I love that.
Wow. All right. Furnace. Do we have any way to power it? No. So no. I guess pantry? Keep us going? Keep us alive?
Yeah.
Pantry is one of the ones we need to find a clue in, too. Yeah. The lowercase word.
Oh, is it?
I think so, right? Pantry?
Sorry, I should have looked at the list.
Patio, nook, office, pantry. Yep, pantry. So you have, what's your lowercase word?
Bridget.
Bridge. Just bridge.
Oh, because the T. Yeah. Yep. No, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so pantry.
Something about a bridge.
Pantry equals beside bridge. Yeah. Bitch. Oh my god.
That might be enough to do it.
Yeah, beside bridge, like that's. Oh shit.
If we just get a shovel, I'll go fucking look at all the bridges. It's fine.
Yeah, that's doable. I'm willing to spend the time on that. All right, pantry. I guess we're using a key.
Is it cheating to be like, look, we got 2 out of the 4 and we think we understand it?
I think that's enough. This kills us.
Cloister would be such a bad pick here. It would be.
It would kill us.
It would kill us. Passageway.
Passageway has to be, right? Yeah, that's more promising. Passageway. Yep. A letter has been. Wait, what was our experiment? Spending money, spending gems on doors. That's right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We have a key card, right?
We have a key card.
We do have a key card. Hell yeah. I meant to turn security to max.
Already get a security room?
We do. It's right back here. I meant to turn it up to max.
We should turn the security to high.
I agree. Losing half your steps sucks.
I say let's grab the spare room here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let's go back and turn the security doors high.
Can go from in here. Yep. Nope, we can't go from in there. Just kidding. Security set high.
Oh wait, we can also. Oh wait, we already have a magnifying glass. I was like, we could buy a magnifying glass.
We could. Swan
we could do
song.
That.
I guess we never really go ask for anything for the commissary, do we? That's like a feature we have just not been using.
We've just never engaged with. Yeah.
Mostly because it takes like 5 straight minutes just to log in. Well, it orders it for another day.
Oh, wait. Also, glossary of terms. I want to look at the glossary of terms.
Okay, hang on 1 second. One thing at a time. We want... What do we want in here? We want a key card.
The staff services, I think, is how you order something. Oh, we wanted to turn the keys, the key doors. Well, there's a lot of stuff we want, but we want the key doors all opened.
Okay.
We want a special order, a shovel, I would say.
Order. Place an order. Give me a shovel. 1 to 2 days. Sure. Okay. Why do we care about a shovel?
Just in case we want to dig next to a bridge.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, cool. So glossary of terms. We have many terms.
I wanted to see the phrase drawing room or whatever, because we've talked about
drafting type. Drafting type. It's called a drafting room.
Yeah, drafting room. Okay. So yes. Okay, so those all count. We talked about this. I forgot what it was whatever it was from experiments, right? If you get a drafting room, then what does that mean?
No, it did specifically say drawing room.
I thought it said drafting room.
No, it was drawing room. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was drawing room. Okay. Are there any other words here that we don't already know?
I love that glossary of terms is... Let's look at glossary of terms because it defines glossary of terms in the glossary of terms.
Oh, wow, yeah. Feature in the network, entries mark question mark will gradually become revealed as you progress. Okay. Is there anything that we haven't already encountered? Are there any question marks left? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Tomorrow is defined. Interesting.
I like tomorrow. Yeah. The day. Wait, we also want to...
I know. It didn't let me back out. We special ordered a shovel.
There was one other thing we're going to do.
Key card. It's key card.
Key card.
Yep. Security high.
Security high as fuck.
Security 420 blaze it. Okay. How did I get ink all over my thumb, Bug? It's all over my hand, Bug. Ink, like from my pen that I've been using to take notes.
Oh, probably because you were so mad you slammed it into the...
Yeah, that's probably what I did. Okay, so security is set. We're going north again. We are headed north, and we're on the lookout for a patio or a office. Patio or office. You want to go
west first, actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna go west.
Ooh, Rotunda is sick here because we can rotate it.
And it would give us another letter.
And oh wait, is the Rotunda one of the...
No, it'll give us a letter in the mailroom. Sorry, I guess I have to specify that because of our experiment.
Yeah.
There's so much going on in this game, Bug.
We were like, really felt like we were closing threads and then somehow we're opening them again.
Yep. Tragic.
It was patio, pantry, nook, and was it office? I literally screenshot this. I just don't want to hit.
It was.
I just don't want to look.
Patio, nook, pantry, office. That's correct.
Okay.
So I'm going to rotate this to be a useful room. There we go. Love it. Now we have a very useful rotunda. It can go up. It can go west.
Let's go west, I think.
Yeah, that's our first stop. Okay, you're locked. Worth it, I guess.
Also, don't forget we're getting keys.
Rotate floor. Oh, we can rotate these floor plans too because of the rotunda. Interesting. I forgot it did that.
Which I don't know that we would want the solarium.
I feel like all of these kind of suck. Yeah, I guess we're going corridor.
It's fine.
It's fine, I guess.
You know what? It's good. It's good actually.
This is beautiful.
Dining room's sick here. Yeah. Dining room is
love great. A dining room. Love a lunchbox. Thank you.
Love a lunchbox. Thank you, lunchbox.
Thanks, lunchbox. And then south. Got a fun little dead end right here.
Immediately got steps, right?
Ladyship's chambers.
Ladyship's chambers.
I feel like it's worth it.
I mean,
it's a nursery, so it's a nursery enabler.
It is a nursery enabler. Let's grab it.
And it makes walk-in
Also, we
better
very
later.
rarely get to go in here, and it's kind of nice to just see it again.
It usually has an item. It's also got nice music. What's going over here? Does it never end?
Hey, let me ask you. I'm feeling like it doesn't.
I'm thinking that this game does not
I
end.
think Tonda Ross is patching shit in the background, just adding more content every time we play.
Yep. I think so too.
Handcrafting in Unity.
Where's our item? Oh, well, this thing too. We never unlocked this.
Oh fuck! Yeah, how do we unlock the diary?
A diary
Where do we
key,
get a fucking
I
diary
assume.
key? Is that a special key?
I assume it's a special key. Okay, so that we know that's from not Orinda. What's that? Glen Aries?
That's from Hourglass.
Yeah, Hourglass Land. There's really not an item in here? We got robbed, dude. There's like almost always an item in here. Cool flag. It's purple, I guess.
We need to make another one of those lists that's like things we forgot.
Yeah, we do. We need to update that thing.
We still haven't.
Money.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Laboratory.
Armory is always sick.
Armory is
I kinda love
pretty
this,
cool,
the armory.
especially with money in hand. Yep.
With money in it, yeah. They probably have an axe in there.
A shield, an axe, but how expensive is it?
Yeah.
It's like 30.
32.
32.
We need 5 more gold.
5 more gold. We can make 5 more gold this run,
We can make 5 more gold.
and then we permanently make ourselves better forever. I'd rather not lose
Storeroom
half our
actually
steps.
might be great. Well, because storeroom would give us money.
It gives us 1 money.
It would give us 1 money, and a key and 2 gems, and we can always come back around to both the rotunda and the safe room. It doesn't cut off our access really. I mean, chapel is also fine here, I think.
It's cost money to walk through, though. I think you're right. I think your instinct is right with storeroom. We'll take our resources here and then take another route to stay alive.
Yeah.
But we will come back for that axe. That axe is something I definitely want to spend money on.
You, axe.
Axe? You better get ready. I'm coming.
Axe, you better get your butthole prepped.
Get lubed. It's happening.
Okay, so
this we're gonna dead end
actually.
Anyway. Do we
Wait,
just
but
wanna...
we can rotate floor plans. Oh wait, that doesn't mean anything.
I don't think that'll help us. Yeah.
Well, let's. Do we want to cloister then?
It would give us 1 dead end and 4 rerolls. And we would dead end at the foundation as well.
Yeah, that's true. We would. Which we.
I don't think we care. Yeah, I
don't
think
think we
that's
do. I
fine.
think we take the closet and call it a day.
The closet, you think? Really?
Well, because if we can get up to the safe room, we might be able to get like a branching thing, and then we might want that north facing foundation. We may want to go south if we get a key for some reason. Although the cloister might have money, and then also rerolls.
The rerolls
Or
are worth
rerolls
it.
is a lot of rerolls.
It's a lot of
cloister.
rerolls. Yeah, it takes one of our things out of the.
Also, the cloister is sick as
rotation.
fuck, so that's also.
Yeah, look at this
nice.
cloister. It's so badass now.
I'm glad we.
Oh, we
picked
don't have a
this one.
shovel.
We don't have a shovel.
We don't have a shovel.
If we had a shovel, I'd just be like, we're gonna go bridge hunting.
Yeah, we go bridge hunting at immediately.
Oops.
Attic coat check. Battery packing coat check. That's whatever.
Attic might have the shovel in it.
It could. You know what? Yeah, and we get a letter because of it.
And we get a letter.
And we get our rerolls. Compass for going north.
That's something.
Something. We're gonna get a lever for no reason at all.
A gem.
A gemmy, a key.
A key.
What's this? Vault key?
Vault key?
Vault
Deposit
key
box
number.
Key? Yeah.
What number
Now
is that?
that's something we should check.
We
I think.
don't have a vault today, do we?
No, not yet. Which maybe we'll
149.
drop one, but
It's possible.
if we don't, I think we should check it. More key, hell yeah. We're gonna be having so many keys we can bring down to the thing and then try to open more boxes.
Can I just say I absolutely got jump scared by this lady's hand in the upper part of our
Oh, you thought there was
stream.
just a living person?
I
there.
legitimately thought there was something in the room with us, and I was just like, did this just turn into a horror game? And I almost lost it. It's a
How much would you love that though?
I would die. I would turn this game off and I would never open it again. I would
that's fair.
cry myself to sleep. And it is 11:44,
Wait, you
so
do
it
that already?
wouldn't be too late for me to cry myself to sleep on a weekend.
Yeah. No shovel, but we did get the vault key, which I actually think is more important for us to keep.
Yeah.
Do we have the ability to code check or no? Wait, we just said no to that, right?
We said no to code check, yeah.
Fuck, we gotta get that into a code check because we gotta get a vault. We gotta open 149.
I'd love to get 149. I'd love to
69.
buy the axe. I'd love to 69. This is our only way forward.
This is the one where we want to hopefully get. It says we're more likely to draft northern facing rooms, so that's nice.
It's true. We got a pool.
I mean,
it
pool
keeps us.
Here is probably the.
I feel like bedroom is better here actually.
Wait, but then where would we go? Oh, to the right.
To
no,
the
I
right.
see what you're saying.
And then we get a bottom and a north.
Bedroom's the better choice here.
So let's pray that from here we get a T intersection. East Wing Hall would be choice. Okay, lockpicks. Okay, fine. A key. It has, well, chapel.
We've got rerolls.
We do have rerolls. Okay, yeah, you're right. East Wing Hall, please. Pool room's fine. I'll take pool. I would love to get those freaking chests, man.
Loved it. We have to finish the puzzle that involves draining water seemingly twice.
Yup. Sure do. There's nothing in here? Wow, we're getting robbed. Bad luck today.
Anything in here? No.
I can't believe these swim trunks are just like they put chests in the pool that you can't get to.
Yeah.
That's such a cock tease. All right. We're going south. This is a freebie.
Yeah, this is a freebie. This could be a vault.
Why do you give me these like branching rooms?
Oh wait, patio. We want the patio. Oh, the word.
Because of the word, yes. I was like, why are you so excited about the patio? And then I remembered, okay, here's our sign. Lowercase.
Buried? It's buried. That's just the word buried.
Oh yeah, you're right. Buried below. Yep, buried below.
Which that I kind of figured, but that's...
So now we just need the office.
We now know.
The office, that's not unusual for us to find.
It's not unusual. We just tend to not.
Okay, well, we can't take you.
No, we could reroll.
Chapel is okay.
Chapel is okay, but we also would love to have a little bit more money to bring back to that axe.
How much we need to buy it?
But also
32.
3 more coins. Maybe we just take the chapel. We'll have to duck through here a couple of times, but
we also like don't look now, but we do have the chance of filling in the whole house.
We do have the chance of filling the whole house. Let's do it. Let's take the chapel.
I don't love losing money when we're trying to save money.
But maybe God gave us some at the front.
But maybe God gave us some at the front.
He didn't. Kind of an asshole.
God, you salty bitch. I can't believe this. All right.
Let's go
east or west, I mean.
Yeah, let's go west.
Try and fill this row. All right, lockpick me. Wow. By the way, Bug, awful luck today.
Oh, locker room is great for keys. Come on.
It is.
And we gotta do the locker room.
And they'll all go to the conference room too.
They'll all go to the conference room. We'll grab those on the way out.
I don't have any gems.
Oh, we don't have gems for it. We gotta re-roll. There's no way we're taking the weight room and losing all those steps. Not now.
Yeah, okay. Archive is like actually almost worse.
Yeah, do we want to re-roll again?
Oh, drawing room's great. That's our saving grace. You don't have any gems. Oh. Billiards? We need gems.
Is gonna give us something, but we need gems.
It could be gems in there. It's usually keys.
It's usually keys. Let's just redraw again, I think.
One more redraw?
This run's fucked. It's fucked.
We're running low. Vault, but no gems. It has to be pump room. It keeps us alive. We need gems. We gotta get gems like so imminently. Right now, we need these gems.
We need them.
Walk-in closet. But no gems. No gems I can't buy gems.
But no gems to get in there.
A boudoir.
Gives us rerolls.
Sure. Okay. Boudoir usually has a gem in it. It has at least a gem. We got our.
It has a gem. It has rerolls.
We have so many steps, by the way. We have
to get a very specific room. If we're gonna fill in this house, we have to get a very specific room coming out of here.
Yes, you're right.
We need those rerolls. Can't believe we got fucked on that vault, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, we found it. Didn't we make it more common too recently?
I don't think we did. Have we touched the vault commonality?
I can't remember. So okay, recap. I'd love to get enough money to buy the axe.
Yeah.
Which is going to be hard with the chapel being right there.
We also need the ability to go up and to the right.
Drawing room's amazing. Oh, but it cuts us off. It cuts us off from...
Well, it doesn't... Well, oh, no, you're right, it does.
Foundation.
Is this a weight room scenario? I hate to say it. Yeah, this is a weight room scenario.
I kind of hate it, but yeah. Did we eat at the dining room yet? No, we just got a lunchbox. No. So we could go back. We could. But by the time we get to the dining room, we're already going to be in the armory. I feel like it's weight room, though.
It's weight room. It's weight room.
We can't burn our rerolls like this. Okay. We've looped back around to the pump room, right? Okay, got it. I mean, pumping. A lever for whatever reason.
Anytime I see a lever, I'm like, let's just pull it. I wish you could.
Might give us more mobility.
Might give us more mobility. Oh, because if we can open up the doors and get in one way, yeah.
Yep. You have shelter? Wait, I have shelter? Oh, you're right. We got shelter. What am I doing? That's why Chapel wasn't giving our money. So, interestingly enough, Cloister didn't get sheltered. It didn't get sheltered. Interesting.
Huh. Well, do we want to head up the northern path there on the weight room and see if we're going to be able to?
We should.
While we have rerolls, lockpick kit.
The lockpick has been useless this time. Well,
reroll.
Okay. Treasure trove. It's one.
We got it. It has money in it. It has money in it.
Dark room.
But we won't be protected from the. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're right. Dark room.
To fill in the house.
To fill in the house, yeah. Dark room.
Okay. How many red rooms have you been in? 1, 2.
I'm sad to not go into that treasure room because what if something cool was in
I know. You know something cool is in there. I'm gonna go here because that red room doesn't really matter too much to us.
Locker room.
It's
get keys spread throughout the house.
Gotta be. Does it have to be?
It does. Well. So if we want,
we don't care about getting into the antechamber.
Down.
We don't care about going into the antechamber, right?
We don't, but I'm concerned about being able to fill in the room underneath. We're gonna have to make sure when we get. It's. I think the lock. Let's do the locker room. Let's do the locker room.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then, so we're out of keys.
So the conference room is full of keys currently.
It's got lots of keys in there.
We could walk to the locker room if we really, or to the.
Yo, here we go. Finally, we got a lockpick.
Okay, courtyard here is sick.
Yeah, it has to be courtyard. I don't love how we can't go south, but it's something.
No, we're gonna have to hope that we can draft something that lets us. Let's go grab keys. By the way.
Where?
Or not? Or I guess.
Did you saying walk all the way back to conference room from here?
No, let's not. Let's not do that.
Okay.
We need more gem.
There's gems. Should be gems in here. Wasn't this the day we got the special flowers from the stars? I guess not.
Seemingly no.
Seemingly no. Okay, still no shovel.
Nope, and no shovel.
Well, okay. Let's see what we get for antechamber.
Wait, did we not draft the room to the right of the...
Not yet, because I didn't want to enter dark room just in case, like, it hurts us.
The mage chambers lets us wrap around here in a way that's important.
It is. I think we're really trying to make this a full house today.
Yeah.
And we'll be sheltered from it. And it counts as a bedroom. We'll have more steppies.
Didn't we burn all our shelters by now?
I don't know, because we definitely burned it for chapel and weight room. But did it burn one for cloister? I never walked into dark room. I never went into dark room.
Oh, we never went into dark room.
Because we did walk through the cloister of Draxus, which is a red room, but I didn't notice anything happen.
Surely counts, right?
You would think, but like
I still think we should, regardless, do the mage chamber.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the play.
That's the play to wrap around. Oh, more steppies. Thank you.
More steppies. Any items in here? No, of course not, because they're less likely to occur. Right, of course.
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay, well, we now have no keys. We'll try. We'll at least try this door. It's unlocked. Right, Mount Holly. Oh, gift shop is great right here.
Gift shop is exactly what we want here.
It doesn't even cost us anything.
Go up and to the right just for free.
What do we have to buy here still? Dirigiblocks is coming soon. Swimmer plushie is dare mode.
What's blue tents?
Well, it looks like they're
We
tents
have
that
to
are
get 8
blue.
trophies.
Yeah, that's not happening.
We'll get 8 trophies at some point.
At some point, yes. It's not happening today, though.
Okay, so we do need to go grab keys.
We do need keys. That feels good to be affirmed. All right, well,
Yeah.
we have exhausted everything.
we can go to the dark room and go draft from there.
Yeah, that's true. It'll burn our last red thing if it didn't burn it already. No, we still had one. We were protected. There's a key.
There's a key.
Can I open you?
Don't be locked. Okay.
Nope. All right. Well, cool.
Lockpick.
Love that. This lockpick is the worst. Treasure. No thanks.
Wait, servant's quarters.
No gems. No gems.
Utility closet it is.
I guess so.
That's
kind of a bummer. But it is what it is. All right. So we need to go. How do we get out of here?
We got to go all the way back
Chapel.
to the conference room.
Wait, Pump Chapel. Do I do anything in here? No. Chapel. Then full bedroom spare. Full bedroom spare. We're walking to conference, right?
Yeah, that's where all the keys are.
Okay. Conference, I get to Great Hall, then kitchen. It should just go straight down.
Straight down and then over, yeah.
Oh. Well, I mean, we knew they were good. Well, we should try to lockpick them at least.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Some of them might open. All right, dead end. Love that. Okay, hate you.
Fine.
Hate you. Hate you.
Do you think the chance of that working decreases as the thing is further in the hall? Okay.
The one worked. Oh, and it was empty. Wow.
Okay, so maybe a 1/3 chance.
I don't know. It feels like we got
We can
absolutely
also buy
shafted.
food in here if we start running out of steppies.
But I want to save my money.
If we had a sledgehammer, we could have opened those boxes.
Sledge would be great. Yeah. Didn't we buy a commissary this time?
I actually think we should grab those keys and start opening those boxes because we need gems. We're gonna want gems for room flexibility.
Yeah, you're right.
There's a gem on the table.
There's a gem? Why are there gems in this room?
I mean, there's only one, right?
There's only the one. Weird. Okay.
Okay. Let's go open the lock boxes, I think.
They usually contain more than one key's value, yeah. Or we can take our 5 keys and go to the foundation.
We're gonna fill this house up, Drip. We gotta get the gems.
If we go to the foundation, we can pop up from here.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Should we open these though? I kind of want to open these for
okay.
The gem purposes.
Gem purposed.
I hope there's gems in here.
There's, you know what? A little bit of everything. It's exactly what we need. We have enough money to buy. Was it 32 or 36 for the?
32 for the axe.
Should we buy it now?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, look at that. Perfect. It's beautiful. So we're right here. Armory's up here. We just go boop, 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 boop. No, how did we get to the armory? Oh, we have to go through the rotunda.
We have to go through the rotunda.
I hate a rotunda bug.
We just want to grab it on the. Okay, let's think of this. We have 47 steps, which is plenty. So we can go through the kitchen to the hallway, to the great hall, to the passageway, into the rotunda. Rotate the rotunda around to. Oh wait, do we already?
We can get the dining room while we're there too, because we didn't eat yet, right?
Oh yeah, because we want to eat food.
So we'll get our steps back from this. This is, by the way, the long day. Everybody, buckle in, okay?
We're gonna be so mad when we finally get cut off. By the way,
we get cut. Yeah, it's gonna tease us the whole way through. Don't make no mistake, okay? This is probably not going to end the way we want it to end, but like we have to give it a try, because if we don't, like, we'll never forgive ourselves.
Do we need to rotate that?
Yeah, we do, because it needs to go this way to get to the armory, and the what do you call it, and the dining room for that matter. Okay, so one more. Let me in, let me in. I see the dining room. It's right there. My delicious dinner. I can taste it. Okay, we're going. Where do you think the damn microchips are? There's 2 of them missing.
I don't know.
Those.
That looks tasty as fuck.
It does look pretty tasty. Mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust, dude.
And then armory.
Armory to buy the axe because we love making our rooms cheaper. Exactly enough money.
We love to never have to care about. Do we want to do the vault? I must want to axe the vault.
Really? The vault? It's so rare.
I only say that because whenever it comes up, it's like, fuck, every time.
I feel like I'd like to make a room cheaper that we draw all the time.
Like, which one do you think?
Like Passageway, maybe? Like, we almost always will do Passageway.
Yeah,
we made it commonplace.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this one. We get one almost like every run. We don't get a vault every run. I wanted to get stuff that's valuable.
We can't double axe things, but we can.
Well,
it said axe, which makes me think that you can't do it again. Well, anyway,
perhaps
let's okay. So now we want to go down and use the foundation.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Which means
which does mean here's the thing. If we get the chance in the foundation,
yeah.
If there's a room that will only turn right, that's fine.
Yeah,
because
that's
we
acceptable.
can always come back. Yeah.
Thank you for the new antlers, by the way. I make sure you use the wrist strap when attaching your wrist to these antlers. It's very important for safety, or for safety reasons. If it turns
if anything,
right,
it might be better if there's something right facing to draft
it's the only way to get to that room. Yeah.
Well, because I was gonna. Well, if there's other stuff that's like right facing and something else, or something that's just right facing, I would rather have the thing that's just right facing because that will bring that out of the pool. And we don't want anything that's just right facing in the gift shop coming north or south.
So let me ask you this: we have 5 keys right now. Do we want to go all the way back up to the gift shop and open up those doors, or do we want to go to foundation first?
Let's go to the gift shop.
Okay.
Okay. How many steps is that going to take, though?
We have 56 steps.
We have 56 steps.
We have
we're still close to the foundation. Oh, wait. No, we're not close to the foundation. Yeah, let's go to the gift shop, and then we'll make our way out.
Okay. Yes. I only asked because, like, you know, we're
coming up. Yeah, we're
coming up. I guess we'll be able to tell whether or not this is if this is possible to fill the house.
Off the gift shop, yeah.
You going the right way? Yeah, they're all the same way.
We only need to be able. We also have a reroll. We'll talk about what
we have a reroll. We got 3 gems. We got content. We got some stuff.
Knock on wood.
All right, this can be a dead end. We don't mind removing a dead end.
Ideally, as a dead end.
Ideally, dead end. Planetary sauna. I mean, look, yeah, sauna, right?
Billiard room has a puzzle which might give us a gem or something, though, right? Or a key.
It's usually a key. Yes.
Let's use the billiard room.
It's.
Oh wait.
Even though it's a connection.
We should use the planetarium or the sauna here. I think the sauna, the planetarium.
I think sauna. Sometimes sauna has gems. Like in the little thing here. Yeah, there's a gem in there. Nice.
Hell yeah.
And that makes our life better for tomorrow. Oh, I just want to be here.
So we want to go south from here.
I just want to be here. I want to be wet and warm. Okay. South here.
Okay.
Gymnasium. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Is perfect here.
It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Let's open up the left door?
This door?
Which one?
The one that connects to foundation?
I want to open the other one.
Yeah, because this can be a dead end.
Because this one can be a dead end.
In fact, we'd like it to be a dead end. A bedroom closet? Yeah, go for it.
Perfect.
Cool. Love it. Thank you.
Because there might be rerolls in there, too.
There is a reroll in there. Look at that.
And a key.
And a key.
All right.
Okay.
Moment of truth.
There's no point in going to the foundation, right? Unless we're getting like real cheeky and being like, oh, well,
we just need something. Do we have rooms left that'll go straight across?
I'm sure we do.
That's the real question.
I'm sure we do. They must exist.
We can reroll. Our bet here is that we have more that will go across than will go right. Is basically what we're betting here.
Yes.
And I don't know which of those is true.
The only other thing to consider is we have the compass, which makes north drafted rooms more likely, but that doesn't help us. We needed to draft east.
Yeah, we need to draft east.
Okay, let's just go it. Let's send it. This is it.
Wait.
What? What? Wait. What? What? What are we waiting?
Here's my thing. If we hit a T intersection one from the foundation going north, we can still go right. But if we hit a T intersection one from here, we're fucked.
Sure, but if we hit a straight facing one here, we win. If we hit a straight facing one from foundation, we're fucked.
That's true. I'm gonna leave it to you.
I think it's 6 1/2 dozen. It's like if we don't get a room that goes straight in 2 rerolls, like it wasn't meant to be, you know?
Okay.
Let's go. Send it. Lockpick. Archives. That's it. Easy.
Archives. That's
it doesn't matter what the room is. Nobody cares.
Our house is full.
Our house is full.
Our house is so beautifully full.
Our house is so beautifully
many keys
full.
For the boxes downstairs and office.
And office. Yeah, we can get our last thing.
Oops,
and experiment successful.
Oh, and there might be a key in the drawer also.
Wait, excuse you? Yo, full house, let's go!
Wait,
I was like, that wasn't there before. It's there. In recognition of exceptional architectural planning for drafting a room in every single open slot of your house. Oh, it's beautiful.
Chat.
It's so big and round.
Oops, my throat. Hold on, I have an emoji just for this, or an emote. Sorry, not an emoji. That made me sound ancient.
Wow, old. Everybody point and laugh. Oh my goodness. Yay, trophy! It finally made it. 03. That was 1 3.
You did 13. Yeah.
03. 03.
You were like,
That's the one. So I realized this. That's the count. That's the statue, right? 1, 2, 3,
yeah,
4. March 4? No, March 3. If we count
because you don't count the big
gate.
The small ones.
Yeah, small gates.
Oh, small gate.
We only count the small ones.
I just thought they were using him as an example.
Nope, he's definitely... Well, I mean, look, interpret it however you need to interpret it, but that's... They were trying to be cheeky is what they were doing. So we can spread money into the conference room. I don't think we care about that.
I mean...
But, like, let's do it.
Let's do it for funsies.
Is there... Wait, so are we run for this week?
Payroll is run weekly.
Oh, I guess. Weird. Well, we still spread the money at least.
Yeah, we'll spread the money, which is all in the conference room.
Is there anything else that we want to do in this office? Wasn't there like?
Oh, we want to find that. We want to find
the
clue that has the lowercase letter.
Yeah. That's what it was. I was like, I knew we were missing something. It's on this note. It's got to be right. West Bridge. We gotta get a shovel and dig under the West Bridge. Under the West Bridge?
Oops, sorry about my full house.
My house looks so full.
Next to the West Bridge. Well, and now we can go in the foundation.
Yeah, we can escape from the foundation actually.
And just go downstairs and use all of our keys. Oops.
Ooh, open all our boxes. Oops. Sorry. Now, the commissary didn't have a shovel. We ordered a shovel. That's correct?
We ordered a shovel.
Okay, cool. So I won't go back to the commissary. Whoa, wait, what? It looked different for a second. Sorry. I don't remember there being like that part of the ceiling up there. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I just freaking out a little bit. I guess we're opening boxes. I'm freaking out. I'm crying. I'm sighing.
Some people's foundations, are they rotated compared to other people's?
Foundations?
Like, we always have ours going north and right, but I wonder if you can draft a shitty foundation that, like, has a blank south, and then you have to, like...
That's a good question.
I imagine yes, because I think I know people... I think it can kind of be in whatever, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's...
Also,
so what are the notes we have so far?
The green memos in boxes near this box are both lies.
Okay. And that was...
The sanctum key is not in a box. It is buried.
Okay.
I mean, so it could be true.
What is that one below there?
Black box contains allowance tokens. So black box does not contain allowance tokens.
And then what's that?
This one?
That first one, yeah.
Green memos are lies.
I know there was one that had like a symbol or something that was like, hey.
Oh, over here, yeah.
It's not in here.
Box containing allowance tokens is marked by moon. That's
Okay, so
incorrect.
it's not that.
Sanctum key is in a blue box. That's not correct.
So that's a lie. So no blue boxes for us.
No blue and yeah, okay, sure. Well, let's just start cracking them. We got 5 keys.
Start cracking them. We got 5 keys.
3
Allowance,
allowance
holy
tokens.
shit.
Yo.
This box contained 3 allowance tokens.
Yeah, it sure did, didn't it?
It sure did.
Wow, we're gonna be so rich.
Yeah, money is increasingly. I do appreciate them being like, look, let's make this a little easier for you.
Because so much stuff is gated behind the stuff you buy. Yeah. Yeah, these white
these all gonna
boxes
be
seem to
allowance
be.
tokens?
I mean, I don't know. We seem to be doing pretty good with them.
No.
Only 1 blue box in the water contains a memo with a true statement. Ah, fuck me.
Okay, so what blue boxes? Wait, did we just get our allowance tokens out of a? No, it's a white
No,
box.
it's white. Yeah.
So should we start just opening blue boxes?
I think we have to open
Oh, we
all
know
of
that
them.
blue boxes don't. Wait, is it blue boxes that we know don't have it?
We don't know anything actually.
What was there was one that said we don't know anything.
We don't know anything. I feel like if we're like the second key is in a blue
Wait, what was
box,
the
but that's a
marking?
lie.
What was the marking on the box that we got the allowance tokens on?
Sun?
And did we open another sun box to see if those were allowance
Yeah.
tokens?
It was not.
And they were. Okay, great. So let's open blue
Those are
boxes
blue.
in the water, I guess, just to see.
The box containing allowance tokens is marked by fire. That's not
Oh, that's
correct.
false.
Okay.
Please.
The sanctum
Okay.
key is not in a box in the water.
Okay, so fuck these boxes for a while then, actually.
If we're to believe that, yeah.
Wait, but it's blue. Oh, wait, but they said blue box. Wait, fuck, was that a blue box in the water?
No, it was red.
It was red. So then that one's fine. And so we should be opening.
I don't know, man.
yeah,
There's so many
just kinda-
boxes. I feel like sussing it out is going to be impossible.
Okay,
A
prize in a
prize.
box marked that.
I
We
don't
already
know.
have one of those.
I don't think we found one of those yet.
There's a blue one in the water with that on it.
This box contained 3 allowance tokens. Okay, so that it's
That's
staying.
true.
The words stay there to help us solve the puzzle. Got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Love that. All right. Well, we'll come back another day when we got more keys.
I
This,
know.
this is like the key
God.
dumping zone.
It's a very funny way to do this, to be honest.
It certainly is. Is there
Is there
anything else to
you wanna
do today?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
We got a full house. We're gonna have a
Oh, I
lot
wanna
of
go-
stuff in the mail room.
Let's go run to the computer. I want to try those names
Oh, at the black site,
at the
the
black site
admin password. Okay,
for the admin password.
I didn't write down any of the names. Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Might as well. Oh boy. So I know exactly where the West Bridge is. That's good news.
Oh yeah. If we got a shovel, we can go obtain whatever. I'm gonna be mad if it's more allowance tokens. As much as I love allowance tokens.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's just like, I've got enough allowance. Thank you. I'm good. All right, here we go. Inside. Network
let's
password.
go. All right, let me go find. I don't want to say what I was about to say. But I was gonna say, let me go find my list of miners real quick.
Don't do
All
that.
right, try.
It's the
first
it's
one
the
is
list of
Richard-
people who've been banned from your chat, right?
Yeah, Richard Scott. I don't remember what the formula for.
No. Okay.
Was it their first name?
It was the first initial 4 letters and then first 4 letters of its first name, or was it last name? Hang on, I have it written
That's what
down.
I'm trying to figure out. Let's try both. Let's try like R.
Let's not try both. I wrote it down.
SCOT.
Let's not try both. I wrote it down. Hold on. I got this.
Okay.
It was admin key for central terminal. First 4 letters of last name, then first initial. First and 5th letter are capital. So it's the last
So
name. What's
last
the guy's name?
First initial.
Yeah.
Scott. SOC
SCOT
or SCOT, and then capital R.
R. Scotter.
No.
Scotter the Otter.
Sandra Dillon. So
Dills.
Dills.
All right, Dills. What's up, Dills? Nope, not her.
Bo Lee. So Lieb.
Well, that's only 3 letters though. You need 4 in his name, so obviously it can't be that. Wait, what? Wait, what?
How does that work?
Why was it Lee B?
Weeby.
What the fuck? It said
It's just, I
first
guess, because
four
if there's
letters
not
of
enough
last
letters
name.
for 4.
But then it said first and fifth letter are capital. We capitalized the fourth letter. What the? This broke every rule.
It did break the rule.
Every rule was not followed. What the fuck?
All right, back out. Let me try the last name real quick. No.
Okay, hold on, I'm jotting this down. This is leave, apparently, is the password. Even though it breaks every rule that they told us to follow. L.
I kind of forgot that it had to have 4 letters.
Well, apparently it doesn't. And apparently the 5th letter doesn't need to be capitalized. Maybe the 4th one can be. What the heck, dude? I was legitimately gonna be like, nah, move along, bug, because that one doesn't fit the formula. And go figure, that's the one that works. Why would they give us these rules only to like immediately not have it work?
I don't have an answer for you on that one.
Okay, fine, whatever. Maybe there's more than one admin password. Who knows?
Anyway, I think there's multiple admin passwords if I had to guess.
All right, to mess with us,
We want network settings.
Yeah, what are our network settings? Terminal timeout. Timeout setting controls how long a computer stays connected to the terminal without disconnecting from the server. Default is immediate, requires a new connection every time.
Oh, no, we
1
don't
day,
want
1 week, 1 month. A month, I guess,
1 month.
right? We never want them to disconnect.
that. Oh, is that what lets you... Is that what lets you skip the fucking slow boot up?
No, I think it's what... So, like, you know how we
Does
can
it say-
remotely connect to a terminal? And they're all
No, but what I
offline
mean is,
until
like,
we
you see
activate
how
it?
it says connected to the network without disconnected from the server? I wonder if that lets us skip the, like, slow
Oh, do you think
ass-
that's the dial-up?
Maybe.
How long a terminal stays connected to the network?
I mean, either way, we want all of them connected to the network as much as possible. So
Yeah,
what a
obviously.
month is.
Email settings.
Electronic mail settings, everyone can have it. Everyone gets it.
Everyone gets it. Everybody can read email. Like nobody cares. Check connection.
Does that mean we can check other emails from those?
Inbound and outbound connections with electronic mail communications. So it's only inter-office mail. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if there's
Okay.
different email for each of
I
these
don't know if
sections.
there's different emails. We'll find out. Okay.
User database. More
Well, there's our admins.
Thomk, Baba, Ruth. Oh, we tried Ruth H.
Plus 3 additional delisted admin keys.
Of
Didn't we
course.
find a delisted admin key at some point?
Yeah, it was one of these guys. We typed in Ruo T.
Who's Tom
H.
K?
Tom K.
Also, where's our fucking sign in? Where's
Do we not get to be admin?
Joan S? We fucking own the house.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. This is the lead system admin. Account created in 86, last logged in like earlier this year. Laboratory lead lab technician for Cinca, set up the estate
So
terminals.
that was the guy I think that left that note in the lab that's like, I can't fucking
Richard
connect
Moore.
anything.
Richard Moore. No, that's the guy who's been sending us personal mail and hints in the mailroom.
Oh, it's the guy from. We should have tried his name.
Yeah, we should have tried his name. I don't know why we didn't try his name. I don't know who Thomas K is. Thomas...
That's the lab technician. That's the guy.
That's this guy? Oh, okay. Recent transfer from Cinca. Yep, that's him. He was like, I don't understand how this house works. Brr, brr, brr.
There's
Ann
Baba.
Babbage. Yep. House manager.
She can see personnel notes.
Ruoth was a temporary admin. The
Oh,
Baron's
yeah, 'cause he
valet
got a
for 20
house.
years. Oh, yeah.
Most
Substituting
drafted
Mr. Moore.
room, the place he lives. Wait, does it show everyone's most drafted room?
It does. Greenhouse terminated for suspicion of blackmail and not watering plants. So that was our last.
That's the guy they
groundskeeper.
think maybe did that letter. Maybe that was like, hey, the construction guys love to talk.
Dude, they sure do love to talk. It's true. Laboratory, and Ann Babbage was the office. Weirdly enough,
Kind of makes sense.
I would think that she'd be the maid chambers.
Admin logs, baby.
Admin logs. Moorer is our last person here. The last cables have finally been laid. at the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we choose to install a server outside the house to maintain a connection stability at all times. That's smart. Yeah, you know, it makes a lot of sense when you got a weird house of leaves or whatever. Small cavern off to the eastern side. Eastern drive was selected. All remaining computer terminals are now connected to the network mainframe. Testing remote access capabilities between them. Ask the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project, given the legend from which the term derives. Fitting.
What legend does the term derive?
It's got to be something to do with one of the countries, right?
Yeah.
Black Prince and the Black Bridge.
The black cat under the red flag.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the black cat under the red flag.
Oh, I haven't. It's there. We gotta go visit Zamboni or whatever his name is. Yeah, Alzara.
I think his name was.
We gotta visit the Rumpus Room again. It's been a while since we got a prophecy. Very fitting considering the show's an actual cave. I only hope our servers don't suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. So something bad happened at Blackbridge. Regular maintenance report. Connection error occurred between the office and security. Also added email to the terminals that can be accessed via network.
We've added this newfangled electronic mail.
Oh yeah. 3 new admin keys have been added. Lee B, Prophecy, and Hoon Yu. Yeah, but who are these people?
I mean, this must be our mom, right? Mom must have... There must be 2 other names that are in, like, books somewhere that are Prophecy and Hound Yu.
Who the hell's Lee B, though?
That's just I think the kid from the book clue. I think that's our mom being like, here's some secret backway terminal access, Simon, enjoy.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right.
Added these all at the same time.
I guess, yeah. Admin view access restricted to the following. Admin
they said, hey, add
view
new keys,
access.
And then said, hey, don't let people see who added these new keys.
Huh, interesting.
Because our mom, I think, is also supposed to be dead or some shit, so.
No, it's a real person, Lee.
Oh, just kidding. Lee's a real person.
Lee, we're planning something later this year. We need to make communication on here is not being archived. Are there additional steps taken to ensure privacy? I've already taken care of it. We're now bypassing message archiving. Randolph shouldn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Okay, we got secret messages from Prophecy.
Is this our mom planning the crown heist using the fucking computer with fake
Why
users?
would she be using the name Prophecy, though?
Oh, I'm not saying... I think she's Lee B.
Why would she be using the name Lee B?
It's just I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. She made a fake name up.
I think Lee B knows something about the system because he's like, hey, yeah, I did the messaging bypass. Randolph can't see it.
You don't think our mom can know about computers? Shaking my damn head.
Look,
chat.
if she knows about computers too, she's too powerful. She's OP.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can know about computers and write at the same time.
She's also like a super spy. Come on.
I guess they are also calling them Lee, though. Lee and Mary. Her mom's Mary, yeah.
She goes by a lot of stuff. I don't know.
Okay, so her mom's not. Is not
good.
Lee,
no one else in the state knows we're
Lee.
here, other than Mary. Okay, who saw Lee on Tuesday, but who knew has a plan to take care of her. If it must be done, it must be done. Just see that the body isn't discovered.
I don't know about the body.
Yeah, the last thing we need is the Red Guard to be snooping around here. So they were plotting against our mom. She won't be found, rest assured. Let's disperse for now. I'll meet you at the safe house in Reading. By the way, how fucked up is it for the kid to be reading this message right now about like people probably disappearing his mom? How old he is? Old enough to own a house and be a baron, I guess. He seems like he's maybe mid-teens.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Probably like 15 years old, maybe.
Definitely not an adult.
Definitely not an adult yet, no. Let's disperse. I'll meet you at the safe house in Reddington in 4 days. Then once the inquiry is over, we'll proceed with our plans for the museum.
So that is the heist.
This is definitely the heist going down. Resuming operations. Welcome back, Lee. I've been camping out in the old schoolhouse for the past month, waiting for you to return. Spacious and quiet should prove effective base of operations. Also, one of the other things we gotta do, Bugs, we gotta ace the classroom exams.
Yeah.
You remember that one? Just add it to the list of things that we need to do in this game still. It's been an effective base of operations outside the purview of the staff and Baron. I should have an opening the first day of September. Can we be ready then? We're getting like dangerously close to when Simon arrived here. How
Well, so
fucked
this
up would
is
it
an
be?
87
I guess, yeah, it's 93 now. Okay. I don't see why not.
or 98. I can't remember.
I think it's 93. I don't see why not. Negotiations for transportation are in final stages. If it goes well, we'll have air passage to Nuance. What's that? Is that a new country?
I guess a town.
It's
Or
capitalized.
country, yeah.
Weird. Okay. I think more is, God, there's a lot going on here. I think more is planned, and this is, we would not be able to see any of this if we didn't have this particular admin key, apparently.
Unless
Because
we use
all the
Town
admin logs
U
would be hidden.
or Provc.
Yeah, I don't know who the frick Libby is, though. I guess our mom was calling out these people as the suspects, right?
Oh yeah,
In her
you're right.
book. Because she was like, hey, y'all need a clue? Here are the people who, like, disappeared me or something. Clearly she knew them. I don't know, weird. Anyway, I think Moore is planning a scheduled maintenance soon. We should wrap things up. Scrub these logs. They might fall under scrutiny. These guys have been delisted from the user base. Temporary access to the mainframe in Blackbird's garage has been restored to perform routine maintenance. Restored.
More routine maintenance.
More routine maintenance. Admin access, full access to all features. User archive access, full access to archive and admin. And deleted database. So we're seeing all the deleted stuff too, right?
I think so.
RTA is down while we work on a solution to report the terminal connection failures. I don't know what RTA is, but wasn't that the abbreviation we saw on the utility box? With
Maybe.
the light puzzle?
Maybe.
I think so, and that's what
I don't
opened this
remember.
door, so I don't know, probably. Anyway, RTA is working again. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional. Make further testing easier. Ability to access offline terminals through RTA and Blackbridge is open. Okay, nice. One temporary admin key has been added. Admin key deactivated. One new admin key has been added to the network. Welcome to the team, Tom K.
That's the chemistry guy.
Yeah,
Lab
that's
guy.
right. That's right. Add a new data management feature. Update user database. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages as well as off-site connections from outside the estate have been disabled per the instructions. That's fucked up. There's a lot of stuff going on in here. Okay.
That was a
log
lot of
data
info that I
files?
don't know what to do with.
Import trophy data?
I think that's how, if you have another save, I think you can like grab trophies from those other saves.
Utilizing Blackbird, you can import trophy data from other save files into the current profile. This is a convenient way to collect trophies in one file that might be impossible in a single one.
Because if you have like the one day or the other like run based ones,
Oh, yeah.
I think the one day one would be impossible to like. Otherwise, you'd have to get it in one day and then do the rest.
And
of the
then
game,
do the
but I think-
entire game. Yeah, okay, that's
Yeah.
okay, good usability. I like that. Wait. Can we not? Wait. Okay, so Leeb. Isn't there a way that we can access the other terminals?
I thought so.
I thought the whole point of this building was that we can access the lab from here. Is that not correct?
I guess that's not correct. Maybe is that what the chips are for?
Maybe that's what the chips are for.
I don't know what the chips are for.
Yeah, I don't know
But
what
the
that is.
thing
It
is, I
looks
don't-
like it opens a
I feel like
freaking
it wasn't
vault.
The chips. The chips feel too. Yeah, the chips.
Yeah, that's
feel
like
too
this.
wild for that.
I wonder where the hell these
more
are.
chippies.
We need 2 more chippies.
We need. Okay, all right. List of things we need to do from here. 1, grab a shovel. 2,
Yes.
grab a sledgehammer.
Yep.
Wait, if we log in from Swan Song, does it let us do it?
From Swan Song? Probably not. Let's see. What was the other, like, legit users?
I want to try our name. Let's try.
Try our name. So.
Well, we know the
Simon-
Babbage lady or whatever.
What's her?
Was it not last name Jones?
Oh, Jones, right?
Yeah.
No, not found. Not an
Okay, I
admin.
fucked up.
How about
Tom K?
Tom K? Welcome.
Welcome to Blackbridge. Same access.
Same access. Okay, well, I don't know how we activate the lab from here. I thought we were supposed to be able to do that.
That's for later, I guess. That's a later issue. We also don't know what that post that just says like 1-1.
Yeah, what is this?
Like, what is this?
Hello? What are you? You're nothing.
Wait, look at it again real quick. No, that's a stain. Okay, I thought there was a little drawing, but it was a stain. All right, well, that, we solved a mystery.
We solved a mystery. We
Is
got
there anything
admin access.
We have 8 billion steps left.
We do have a lot of steppies left. It's been a while since we went to the orchard. I don't know. We'll take a look in there.
See if anything changed. Also, that gate's closed. Is that the gate from the... Not from the garage.
Not from the garage. This is a different gate. This is like out into the country.
Oh, that's out of the country.
Yeah.
Probably won't be opening that one. I'm going to go ahead and guess.
I'm going to guess.
We haven't looked at our tent in a while.
Yeah, we'll take a look at our tent. We'll take a look at the mines.
I like that we'll have the ability to change our tent to blue color at some point.
Just as a flex when we completed everything else in the game.
Yeah. Blue tents for blueprints. That's what I always
That's me.
say.
Never going to sleep inside this house. It is weird that we're allowed to sleep in our house now, but...
And we just don't. Yeah, there's like bedrooms and shit. We're just like, no.
No. I kind of like my tent.
Haven't earned it yet.
I've grown accustomed to it. There might be people murdering people in this house. Maybe I'll stay out here. God, remember when we found this little thing and that was the extent of our excitement in this game?
Yeah.
God, we were so young, Bug.
Now we have 7 more doors to open.
Yup.
A country puzzle or something inside of that.
Nope, nothing.
What else?
Country puzzle inside of that. It's puzzles within puzzles, my guy. It's puzzles all the way down. Getting close to one of my favorite things in this game, maybe? Yo, really? That's exciting.
There's like a picture of a hog in here.
Oh man, I hope so. If you draft the rooms in your house to make it look like a dong, it opens up the dong room in row 9.
It opens up the porn room.
Yeah. I don't think
Then
there's...
the game permanently ends because Simon just stays there forever.
He just stays there forever, yep. I feel like there's nothing else for us to do today. It's getting to be nighttime. It feels like there's nothing else to do today. Without a sledgehammer, without a shovel.
Like, no, I think this is... And it sucks because I would love to see, like... Are any of those keys... I want another key so bad.
We have 2 more vaults to find, by the way. Apparently. I mean, it depends on if we trust the great Alzara. He says that we're only ever going to find 7 letters, but... Boy, it sure looks like a very symmetrical 8 right there,
it does
doesn't
look
it?
like an 8 could be there, yeah.
Oh,
It's
also,
a shame we
hey,
have
did you notice this? We have a new symbol here at the bottom.
That's probably from us solving that room.
Yeah, it's got to be. Wow, okay. Interesting. Our vault, we don't have a code check, do we?
We don't.
Bummer. Kind of wanted to put this vault key
vault
away.
Keys are so hard to come across. It sucks shit to not have.
We've only seen what's in one of the vaults. It was a passport and an upgrade disc, right?
Yeah.
I
Gonna
mean,
be mad. They're gonna put. Did the rhyme say anything about? I think the rhyme may have said something about keys being in a vault. Let me see.
possibly?
I'd be pissed if that's true. Let me go back and look.
Well, on the bright side, we built the house. We reduced the cost of a room. We got a new book in.
We got a lot of new books.
Got lots of new books.
Let's also revisit the trophies here. Full House trophy, got it.
Yeah, Full House trophy.
Explorer's trophy. Complete the Mount Holly directory. I don't remember. I don't know what the Mount Holly directory is. I don't remember.
That's just the room directory.
Oh, so we just need to get all the rooms.
You just see all the rooms.
Unlock solve 40 dartboard puzzles, win 40 parlor games. Let's go look at let's really quickly go check our progress on that.
I don't think we drafted the trophy room this run.
No, but there's that. Isn't there a list at the beginning of the house?
There was on the day that it first arrived, but then it's gone every other day, and we have to go to the yeah.
Damn it.
We don't have a shovel, right?
Well, luckily I screenshot it so that we can look at the requirements.
Awesome. Ooh, make a wish. Here's take my
trophy.
1 coin.
Dare Bird, reach room 46 in dare mode. Don't know how we get dare mode. Curse mode also is one of them.
Dare mode was something that we buy in the gift shop.
Was it?
The swim bird, yeah.
Oh, so we probably have to buy the swim bird, and then I don't know how we
So that costs a lot of money. I don't know how curse mode. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Ace. So create all 8 workshop contraptions.
8 of
with
them.
The drafting strategy sweepstakes, which I assume one of those books that talks about drafting that we bought.
Yeah, we bought 2 of those.
We'll be like, here's the sweepstakes. Here's how you win, or whatever.
Yeah.
Unlock all 8 sigils. We already
know what
have
that
one
means.
We solved the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8, so that's rules.
That's done. Yep.
We already have the inheritance trophy for just reaching 46.
Yep.
So we've got 3 trophies so far out of the 16, and we need. I don't remember how many there was something amount we wanted for something. It's probably 8. They love 8 in this game.
One of the trophies is finish everything in day 1, right?
Yeah.
That's something I might. This might be the bridge. That might be something I do off stream. I don't think I want to run a billion runs of this just waiting for the perfect RNG.
That's an off stream type thing.
I mean, but I might bug you to be just off stream doing that for a while.
If you ever just want to hang out. A sledgehammer.
Yeah, we do. I'm very curious to see what's behind this bridge and what's in that jar.
What if we do one more day, not even a full day? We just go until we see if we.
I was thinking you would never ask. Let's do it.
What if we just do it? Fuck the rest of it, right?
Yep.
What if we just do it until we can find a shovel or if we could get a tool shed?
Oh, look.
That's really gonna be.
Capitalism got to this one. It's the sports shopping center. Why is it sports? Oh, gymnasium, weight room, and pool. Got it.
That's fair.
All right, valid.
Our first big house and it's sports themed.
It's
the 2 of us are big
It's a shopping center. We just built Dick's Sporting Goods as our house.
Chad, are you proud of how big and thick our house is? So long and thick. Are you proud of it?
So long and thick. They love it. They're really digging it right now. I can tell. Everyone in chat is aroused.
It's so full.
So full. So girthy.